start streaming. Give people a moment to jump in. Probably send the link to that line chat. Where is my starting soon?
What's isn't Get Shorty a movie?
Get Shorty. What's up, the boss? What's up, Gaming the J? Template slogan. Welcome to the stream, guys. We'll get started in just a moment. We got Anthony on the line too. We're going to talk about some of the new updates, and yeah, we'll get going pretty quickly here soon. Got my daughter here on the stream too. Special guest Dylan Connie. Hopefully she doesn't have too much of an issue with sitting next to me and watching me play video games.
That's your daughter's name, Dylan?
Dylan, yep.
It's a nice name.
Do me a quick favor, Anthony just said something. Can you tell me if you can hear him clearly or if it's muffled or sound quality is bad? We're definitely doing something a little different than what SlycM usually sets up. So Anthony, go ahead and say something so random that it's funny.
Well, I'll keep it in game. I hope everyone's going for that clear of heroic.
Yeah.
And I like getting that done first day.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna definitely hit the heroic quest event myself, while Anthony sort of talks about some of the things that came up as far as updates and patch notes. My daughter's gonna be making a lot of noise during this thing. What's up, David Thomas, Captain Bravo, S. Kirky? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We'll get started very shortly, guys. Thanks for joining us. There's Anthony in the chat. Oh, let's see. Trying to find a graphic that I can drop in here.
Captain hears me fine. That's good.
Awesome. Awesome. We're going to have a little light music in the background. For some reason, we have a long ad playing. Frickin' YouTube.
Does anyone even watch it? I feel like everyone just skips through it.
Yeah, what's interesting about ads as far as YouTubers are concerned is I think there's an algorithm that if you skip the ad, the YouTuber gets paid less, which kind of sucks.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. So why even... most people hate it.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Yeah.
I even know some people who, like, will stop watching a live stream if a commercial is played.
Yeah, and that's actually even worse. See, the problem is there's this stigma that, like, you know, YouTubers are out for your money, and it's, you know, this is a business, and most of us are just trying to build communities, and then on the side, trying to earn a little income. So
right.
Ads help with that. Unfortunately, they are annoying. I mean, when you're watching TV and you got, you know, 5 minutes of ads in between your 10 minutes of show, kind of sucks. But what's up, Veritas? How you doing? SlycM's actually not here today. It's just me and Anthony for the day. We might try to bring in a few others, maybe Frojo. If Chid jumps in, maybe he can come in on the call. What's up, Paul Elsby? Macamir up in the house. John Wesley. Camaro. Got a lot of guys up in here. We'll get started really, really shortly. Thanks for joining. Probably call it another 2 minutes and we'll get started.
I am burning through units, man.
Yeah, that's...
all in refills.
Yeah, I have problems with that too. Luckily, I bought... So I'm about to make a video because Kabam basically gave me the middle finger twice. Literally the same exact middle finger. So when the crash happened yesterday, I had 3 of my boosts running that I had purchased. I did not get these from Crystals. I did not get them free in the game. I paid real money for them. I put those 3 things up, tried to finish Master, and boom, there goes the crash. I sent them a message like, hey... You know, I know you guys are doing the best you can, and this was unexpected, but is there any way you can reimburse me? And I was being really nice about it. They sent me a generic response and said, everyone experienced a problem. You're not the only one. Have a good day. And then closed the case. And I was like, no. So I sent them another note. I was like, hey, that's an unacceptable response. I spent real money and used that while your unexpected crash happened. I didn't use it while you were doing a routine maintenance. And then they basically just copy and pasted the same exact message back to me and said, everyone experienced a problem. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll be a YouTuber, and I'm going to go ahead and join the alliance of people who hate spending money in the game. I was willing to spend some more money after that, but now I don't. Now I will be keeping my cash and grinding.
Yeah. But think about it from their perspective, and I agree with you. I think they should have reimbursed you, but from their perspective, maybe 10,000 people that happen to.
Yeah, but I mean, what's
And,
10,000
how many
times?
went out the door when they do that?
Yeah,
If they
what's
do you, they have to do it to everyone, you know?
90 units times 10,000 to them when they make like a million something a month on the game?
They make more than that, dude. They
Exactly.
make almost a million a day.
Exactly. Drop in the bucket. So why don't they just be good?
$30 million.
Exactly. Exactly. So a drop in the bucket. They could be really good customer service people and just send, you know, a quick little prize package to everybody who experienced negative cash flow. So people who turn on their boosts and, you know, use up resources when they know that a routine maintenance is coming, screw that. Those guys made a mistake. I used a resource that I paid for and lost money. Like, logically, I should be getting a reimbursement, but oh well. All right. I'm going to do my best to pay attention to the chat, guys. I've already sort of like glazed over here. Actually, we didn't miss too much. I think we got some more people in here. David Thompson, Joseph Ferguson, Wesley Allen. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Hey, SlycemGaming said something. Is that me or is that Slycem jumping in here watching?
That's him.
Slycem, you want to jump in on the call? Might be a little weird.
He's at work, basically.
Nah, he might be at work. He might have just jumped on with his mobile device. All right, 5 minutes has passed up. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game. Let's go ahead and reveal ourselves. Ooh. What's up, SlycemGaming? Where's my camera? I'm actually not using my usual camera. I'm using my laptop camera. Unfortunately, my technology decided not to work for me today. But this will have to do for today. All right, me and Anthony are on the line. We're going to be going through the new event quest that has popped up for the Sinister Six. And I'm pretty excited about it. I watched Seaton run through Heroic. I watched Frojo hit it a little bit. So I'm pretty excited to hit it myself. Man, I don't have my gaming hat on. What am I doing? So we're going to run through this. While I'm doing the first few maps, Anthony's going to do us a favor and talk about some of the updates that have come up with the new update of the app. We're going to talk about... What else are we talking about? I guess we could talk about some of the fixes, and then, of course, once we get to those champions, we'll talk about those two new champions.
You want me to wait till you get to them to talk about them?
Yeah, let's at least hold off a little bit, because, of course, both of us have already seen them in action. You said you've already cleared Heroic, so, or at least you're clear to it.
Yeah, already cleared it.
There you go. So you've already had experience with them, but we'll wait until then. I have a special guest with us, Dylan Connie. Everyone say hello to my daughter. She's kind of hanging out with us. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this thing. My team, I think my team is pretty okay.
As long as Iron Fist isn't on it.
Shut your mouth. I like Iron Fist.
I know you do.
He's fast and powerful. At least for my level, he's a great one. What's up, Jacob Sigler?
I know you like him. Jay Sig got on my bad side today.
Uh-oh. What happened? What did he do?
No, he really didn't. I'm just... But,
just giving him shit.
No, I just... the negative perception that people have on Kabam is honestly sickening at this point.
It is. Like, and I just made it worse by sharing my story of, like, middle fingers from them. But I can kind of understand why people are starting to hate a little bit.
So, like, every time I hear someone just, like, assume that they're lying or scamming or cheating us or hate us... Like,
yeah.
Like, I'm already past the point where I've given people breaks for saying it. So, like, even if it's a friend of mine, like Jake is, like, it's still, it's, like, they're doing such a good job.
Yeah, I mean...
No matter how good no matter how good they do or how far they come, people just still have this nasty negative perception about them.
I'm actually going to let this auto run because it's such a low base. So that way I can kind of pay attention to the chat. Talk to you guys and talk to you. But yeah, I do agree.
I got chat.
Dude, AI is... I hate AI. Whenever I let it run by itself and it's fighting some low champion, it's like, dude, put your block up and then hit. Jeez. Getting nailed by a 623 like crazy.
No, Jacob's good though. I still like Jacob. He's still the man. It's more of the constant negativity towards Kabam I don't like.
Yeah, and I mean, everyone's negative. Everyone has a negative side. Everyone wants to sort of beat at the, bite the hand that feeds you. It's like, this game is pretty awesome. Whenever they come out with certain deals that are bad or good or whatever, they are, at the end of the day, they are a business. They're trying to make some money. And honestly, if there was no one paying them money, we wouldn't have this game. We might have it, but it would be some crappy game like Injustice Mobile or some half-baked idea where your commands don't work, right? Like,
Yep.
but good games run on money. You go to the store and you buy a $60 video game because you love that game. You get this one for free, and you don't even have to spend any money.
So the AI, that AI button,
Yeah.
is challenger rating dependent.
Ah.
So because
What are you
your
doing?
challenger, when you're using a rank 4 Ultron against a 3-star,
Oh.
I'm assuming it's a rank 1 3-star, your challenger rating far exceeds theirs. So
Gotcha.
it becomes a lot less defensive.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I guess that makes sense. To, like, when you're in arenas or you're fighting, and you know a bigger challenger doesn't really put up its block as much. I guess he's sort of saying, you know, come at me, bro. I can take your hit.
Right.
But it's silly. It's like they need to fix that. I wish it was smart enough to take the way that I fight and implant that into my AI, especially in arenas. It would be cool if they at least mirrored what that summoner was putting in as commands.
Yeah, so that's what I like, especially when I'm in arena, and because I'm playing human accounts, right?
Yeah.
Or against human accounts.
Yeah.
That's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to, like, because everyone has a different play style. So like,
Yeah, exactly.
I've always wanted the AI in arena to mimic whatever player I'm fighting, because I think that would be a really good way. Like, if you're recruiting for alliances, I think it would be a really good way to like kind of see how they fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, there's really no way to get it perfectly because humans fight differently than AI. But
Right.
yeah, it's actually funny. It's Captain Bravo says I literally watched my AI not throw a single punch. It's exactly what we're talking about. You sit there and you watch him. You're like, wait, you could literally hit 3 times and the person would be dead. Why am I letting AI do this?
That was a really nice feature they added though. And Jacob, you're good, man. I was just kind of, I was more so messing around with you than anything, but I want, like since 12.0, the steps that Kabam has made and the fixes and the changes, not to mention, there isn't a mobile platform out there that has the fighting mechanics that this game does.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, talking about Injustice, Wesley agrees, Injustice sucks on mobile devices.
Yep.
Paul, Anthony's volume is fine. It's mine, so I don't have the setup that SlycM does when he does the streams. He has Skype running straight through OBS. Unfortunately, I have to go via speakers of Anthony into the microphone, which isn't going to be as good a quality. I'm going to try to turn him up a little bit, maybe even take the music down a lot more so that we can differentiate it a little bit more.
So what's everyone's opinion on the update so far? Like all the graphics, like the green, the Doc Ock loading screen. What do you guys think about it all?
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, I think the Doc Ock screen is awesome.
Okay, my computer is like really lagging right now.
The only thing I don't like, and I don't think I would have noticed it unless Dave Dork Lessons pointed it out, was the character profile. You see how you still have the Spider-Man red and blue on your big Manson off there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They left the red and blue from the Spider-Man in the character profiles.
Oh.
I would have never really noticed it unless Dave said something, but he's right. There should be some like green or purple, green or something.
I wonder if they did that on purpose, since it's an extension to the Spider-Man sort of run that they just had. They didn't eliminate Spider-Man completely. They only added to it with the villains.
Right.
So maybe they just decided to snooze on that and not have to do too much updating, which I'm okay with that. That's not a huge deal, but obviously it would be cool for it to be consistent and have a lot more to it.
You're probably right though. They probably wanted to keep some Spider-Man. I didn't think of that. You're probably dead on with that one.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, a lot of you got to think about how many things they just put in I mean, it wasn't too much. It was a quick update. They added a new event quest and 2 new characters, but maybe there was a lot to do for those 2 characters, because I know, I mean, I'm not going to give it away just yet. I'm sure people already watched Seaton and already watched Frojo a little bit, but like the Doc Ock animations are pretty aggressive.
They're awesome.
They're so awesome.
We'll leave it at that for now, but they are awesome.
Yep. What we
and
got?
Jacob Siegler's right. This game has kept the attention of the last numbers I saw were 1.2 million active accounts for over 2 years now, and not too many mobile games can claim they have done that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'm looking at the stream health right now, and I'm a little ticked off because I am plugged straight into the internet. I've got a gig line, and it is saying slow. And all I can think about is YouTube has to be the problem if I have plenty of internet. Oh my God, my ping is at 198. God, it must be the heat right now.
I don't know what that means.
That means like when you're playing a video game that's player versus player, and you shoot, and the other guy doesn't get hit for another 5 seconds or so, that's ping.
Oh.
It's like you got really bad ping if you don't. See, my upload's fine though. What the heck? YouTube, get your shit together. Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I hear you fine. I don't know.
Yeah, Skype probably won't have an issue, but for some reason the YouTube stream looks like it.
Is there a way we can talk through YouTube?
No, I wish. That'd be nice.
Hey,
or
Mac, I'm as close to the mic as I could possibly get at the moment.
Huh. I could turn you up even more. Try that. You're going to be blasting my ears. At some point, I'll have a better setup, guys. We kind of did this as a hot route last night when we were on SlycemGaming last night, and then decided that we'd go live today on my behalf rather than with Slycem. Slycem's at work. Why are we experiencing internet issues?
Oh, Starbolt, you and your... Mac, I'm as close to the mic as I can get. Sorry, man. I really can't get... And, like, literally on... My mouth is like... My lips touch the mic as I talk. Like, I'm so close.
What's up, John Wright? I agree. I could be your video... It could be your video settings. Maybe. But I'm using...
Bilal Ahmad, very good, has more #1 placements than anybody. I think there's different levels. I think you get a title for 10, and then a title for 50, and then I think it goes up to 100 first place finishes in Arena. And he absolutely will be the first person to do it. That would be... the rewards for that are going to be insane, unless he's been modding and he gets banned, but I don't think so, because he would have already been banned by now.
All right, so really quick, somebody in the chat, let me know if you can now hear Anthony. He just got done explaining or answering a question. Let me know if it's loud enough. I did turn it up a lot more. My ears are ringing, so hopefully he's heard now over the microphone. But yeah, we're going to go burn through this heroic. Well, that's why we're so dark. How about some light? There's a little kringle of some chips. Gotta keep forgetting to hit fight.
They were in my way. Starbolt, you gotta stop spending units on crystals, man.
See, now I don't even see the chat updates. I'm having bandwidth issues. Mother of God.
Yeah, they did do a ban sweep again today, if anyone noticed.
Perfect.
It's really about the... So this one, they focused on account sharing again, but with the focus on, like, buying accounts.
Yeah.
They really cracked down. They don't want you buying accounts.
Which is... It makes some sense. That's another topic that could totally be, like, a wormhole of discussion. like I played WoW back in the day, like SlycemGaming says he has. I wasn't as in deep as he was. He had multiple accounts. I just had one. But I got my mage, my fire mage up to level 60, and he became valuable enough to where I sold him for 300 bucks. And at the time, that was before, you know, gaming companies were worried about this happening. And the idea is, like, you know, it's not really your content to sell. Although you might have spent money on the game, spent money in the game, it's still technically not your content. And for you to make a profit off of it is technically, you know, it's in the terms of service, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. It's not like a car where you get ownership of that car. If anything, you would have to have permission by the dealership and or the, you know, if you have a lease on it or a loan, you would have to get a permission from that loan provider to sell the car, right? Unless you owned it outright. So there's no way to own this game outright. So unfortunately, you can't sell this content.
And anytime money is exchanged hands in this game and Kabam doesn't see a profit from it, they're going to go after it.
Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, I'm sure it's not in their business model to try to figure out a way to exchange that money. So, unless they find a way, like, in-game to sell your account, that'd be actually kind of interesting. If there was a marketplace to where you can sell your account for either units that would transfer to a new account that you're, you know, hosting or whatever, that'd be interesting. Or put it in for auction. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a lot of people want them to do that with trading champions too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Like if you could, it'd be like a trading card game. I could see that fitting well within this game, having some sort of trade opportunity.
There's no way for them to regulate it.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
it would get way out of hand, and people would find a way to manipulate that and like make accounts and trade like a Star-Lord for like a Luke Cage.
Yep, and that's exactly.
There's no way to like make it so like there's an even, like, you know what I mean? Like you can only trade Star-Lord for Voodoo, or like, you know, champions that are on a level playing field with each other.
Yeah. Or
and
like
that's part of why they brought challenger rating into the game, was to kind of see if that was something they could do, and it's not. So they will not be trading, and I'm with Frojo. I don't think they should anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I agree for sure. It would be an interesting aspect, but just like the gifting thing, there's a reason why you can only gift certain things, right? If they just open it up to everything like ISOs, catalysts, and all that stuff, all you'd have to do is create 4 different accounts, make sure you're running through them, you know, equally so that you're getting resources. Then you dump all of those resources into one account at some point. And that obviously would boost your ability to advance quickly. It'd be just as bad as, you know, dumping thousands of dollars into the game or finding a hack for it.
And trading champions takes the it would definitely affect their bottom line, because a lot of people wouldn't spend on crystals anymore.
Yeah.
Or arena. And also it kind of takes away from the fun of it, the challenge of it, and the competition of it. So
True. All right, let's see what we got going on in the chat.
Yeah, David Thomas, that's exactly why it won't work, because it is subjective. Like, there is no way to make that even. There's no way to like, you can't say one champ's better than the other, like, especially in the current state of the game. That's exactly correct. The subject, it's way too subject and way too diverse to make that possible.
Star is trying to defend himself as far as spending money on a single champ, basically.
Yeah, it's a daily occurrence with him. He spent $740 trying to get Tech Spidey.
And did you get him?
Nope.
And that's my stance.
2 stars. All 2 stars.
That's my stance on spending money in the game. If there's no guarantee on the 4-star, why spend the money? Even if it's a guarantee for a 5-star, spending money on a single champion that you're eventually going to probably either grind for or end up getting in a crystal, It just doesn't make sense to me. If you're gonna spend money, it's on stuff like the unit card that got you 40 units a day, and it was just way over the amount that you would typically get from $5. Or
yeah, that was awesome.
this boost package, which was worth $75, and it was only $20. That's an amazing deal.
It was over 100 actually.
Yeah, something like that. It's crazy. So many boosts, which I basically wasted. One of them was Kabam's fault. The other one was my fault because I thought I was cool and could do Web Slinger at 6 a.m.
God, that's wicked unfortunate. That really does. Like, at the very least, they should let you... Like, I can see them not giving you those back.
Yeah.
That would be very expensive, and once they do it for one person, they have to do it for another, and then they also have to do it for every circumstance that happens after that, too.
Yeah.
But I could see them doing, like, maybe cutting the unit prices in half in the store for you for, like, an hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
there's so many things they can easily do. I mean, even just dropping half the units that I would require to get them back. It'd be the 45 units in my account. What's that to them? Absolutely nothing. I get that for free every single day from arena chips and grinding. Like, they're handing out units like candy, so why can't they just simply give me just a little tiny bump for an inconvenience that not only cost me money, but was very frustrating. You know, I almost lost that match against Vulture, and I can imagine that I would have come back and probably lost the entire map if I hadn't finished it right before the crash. And that would have been even worse, because I spent a lot more than just those resources trying to finish that thing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, enough about me. How about this stream? Right now we've got 37 viewers. It's freaking awesome. Can you guys do me a favor? If you are new, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. That's going to help us get recommended to other people that are interested in watching this type of video. And then do me another favor. Let's try to get as many people in here as possible as we march towards the old Doc Ock and Green Goblin. Post a little Twitter tweet, maybe something on Facebook, maybe something in your line chats and your alliance chats. Just let people know that we are live. If you can drop the link, do so. Those are definitely helpful ways to help this community grow, and we're definitely trying to make it as big as possible. So what do you let's talk about some of these updates that have come up. Can you point out any specific updates? I think I actually need to play now because my AI is not going to be able to beat him.
Yeah. Drax is fixed.
Yeah. He is a beast. I love my Drax.
There was a bug with Drax that after the double first wipe,
yeah,
it wasn't registering as an attack, and people, if you landed a special, they could evade the first part of the special, but then get hit by the third, and like weird stuff like that. So he's fixed, which is nice. They shortened a lot of the animations on the light and medium attacks to make it consistent. Landing specials. Oh, I gotta test out the Ultron. I forgot about Ultron. I gotta test out Ultron.
I pissed off the baby.
Fixed. Still not fixed, Wolf. Ultron is still not fixed. Evade is still broken too. So far. I ran out of dual credits. So I haven't really finished my testing, but as far as I've done so far, Evade is still broken.
Sorry guys, I'm stepping away really quick, giving Dylan a little bit of a better setup.
The evade and attack happening at the same time thing seems to be fixed, but it's still not working the way it should.
Woo, it is hot in here, people. It is hot. I don't even know how hot it is outside, but I am literally sweating just sitting here playing. Woo! It's like a workout. All right, let's move this camera. I had to give my daughter something else to do because she was not having a good time in her seat.
And it looks like Daredevil's still whiffing.
Whiffing?
But I didn't have that problem before, so I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about that.
He said
that wasn't in the patch notes anyway, so.
Yeah, let's
Chid's
just
in the house.
Oh, Chid, he's been in here for a little while. Let's talk about those patch notes. Is there anything specific that is probably like your favorite fix that you've noticed is actually making a difference?
Yeah, the medium and You still have to do a medium, light, light, light. Yeah. Um, Chaining specials on after medium attacks is better. Um, Going from a light to a medium to end your combo is fixed. The animation is quicker, so you don't drop that attack and just stand there. That ever happened to you? Like you go to do a medium after a light attack and it misses, like it doesn't, the input doesn't register, so you end up just standing straight up and still and then taking a combo to the face.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of different issues where the commands
That,
don't quite get there. Like the swipe, for me, swiping forward has been questionable. God,
yeah,
it's.
that's fixed.
I think this heat is like affecting all of my stuff right now. It is incredible. Incredible.
You're on the East Coast, right?
I'm on the West Coast.
Oh, I thought you were. Someone said you were in East Coast time last night.
Yeah, Slicem thought I was from the East Coast. He asked me if I had already gone live for the updates, and I was like, no, it's 12 p.m. PST. And he's like, oh, why did I think you were on the West Coast, or yeah, East Coast? It's like, I have no idea.
Where are you at, or do you not want to say?
I am from San Jose, California.
Really?
Yep.
I did not. I do not see California Beach Boy in you.
Yeah, no, I'm a big old beach boy. I used to actually live in Hermosa Beach.
Usually, I can pick that up right away, but by the phrases you choose to use and the hair or the clothes, like something usually gives that away, and I did not pick that up on you.
Yeah, my wife sort of washed out all that stuff because she's from Santa Cruz, which technically she's also a beach person, but she's very professional and very like non-beachy. So I used to be a lot different. I grew when I married her, basically. I became an adult very quickly.
It's usually how it happens.
That's true. Grinding your teeth, bro. Paul Ellsby, I don't know what that means. You guys are having all kinds of conversations in here. Thanks for keeping that chat alive.
Apparently, if you have been saving your daily crystals, and you didn't open them before today, and you had the uncollected title, and you switched over to the uncollected crystal, apparently you lost all of the daily crystals that you saved.
Oh, man. I know I was watching, what's his name? Man. He's the guy that he has a green screen on and he kind of stares at his camera creepy. He's got glasses.
Oh, WebZip?
No. I forget his name, but he was dumping his, or he would claim his daily crystal, but he wouldn't open it. I wonder if he lost everything.
Rich the Man?
Yes, maybe. No, not Rich the Man. Something else. I don't know if I subscribe to him because I'm not sure I like how his selfie cam looks. It's kind of creepy.
Keith Winnett? No, he doesn't have a selfie cam.
Let me see. I'm certain.
Someone with the green screen.
Yeah,
It's either Rich the Man or...
Maybe it is Rich the Man. Kranos, maybe?
Oh, they came back? Oh, good. Okay. Oh, good. All
nope,
right.
Not Kranos.
Jacob's saying they came back. Okay.
All right. Doesn't matter.
But then they gave him back.
Nice. Well, at least they gave those back, those silly freaking crystals that don't give you anything.
Oh, that'd be really bad. Because some people saved like thousands of those. So
oh yeah, I can imagine that being terrible. That's a lot of health potions, refills, and things that are definitely useful. They have no problem giving those back.
Biggest noob, I don't think I've seen you in here before, man. Welcome.
Biggest noob. Audio's low? Check your audio levels, because my ears are bleeding from how loud I have the speakers in here.
Haitian refugee, what gave that away by the people I named? Oh, are you thinking? No, he doesn't have a green screen. Seemingly Tenacious is the man, by the way. He's been MIA for a while, just came back last night. I was happy to see him last night. He's the man.
I think my phone's overheating.
The Real Deal has a green screen, yep.
Not real deal. Talking about someone who's got like a couple thousand subscribers. He's bald, I think. He's not BG and he's not Joel. He's another bald guy.
Another bald YouTuber with a couple thousand.
I want to say it's some cool name. Can't think of it. Man, it's bothering me that I can't just think of it.
Yeah, me too. I thought I knew them all.
We got 55 in the chat. It's pretty awesome. Thank you guys for joining in today. If you're new, make sure to hit that sub button. Definitely trying to grow this community, create something different. You know, soon enough we'll be adding more than just MCOC content. Start maybe even taking like recommendations of what type of games you want to see other than MCOC.
Lurking in the chat. What's up, Real Deal?
Hey, there's Real Deal. What up, bro? Doing something a little different in the SlycemGaming channel.
Real Deal, can you think of... It's not... No. Vex doesn't have a green screen, nor does he have a couple thousand viewers.
I swear, he just creepily stares into the camera, too. Like, I thought the stream was frozen, but he was just, like, looking straight ahead or something. It was so weird.
It's not the grand scheme, is it?
Ah, that's him. Yes, that guy. He was he was saving all of his daily crystals the other day.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's pretty dope. You a-holes, I don't stare creepy. We're not talking about you, Real Deal. That's funny.
What? Dude, that's mint. I forgot. Alright. You guys want to hear something wicked awesome right now?
I think I'm going to restart this game soon. What's up?
Right now, at this very moment, I am ranking my 5-star Ultron to rank 3.
Oh, dang. That is a good day indeed. Is he unduped, though?
Yes.
I don't think he really needs to be duped, right?
Well, not as a 5-star. Nope.
No, he's freaking just... I love my Ultron. He takes me through a lot of stuff, especially when there's too much poison, bleed, and everything.
Steiny in the house.
What up, Steiny? Alright, I'm going to restart my game, maybe even my phone, see if that helps with the stream health, because right now it is choppy. And I don't want that when I start to get into the harder battles. Let's actually do all this. Turn this off really quick. Whoops.
Zach Pratt, I have not gotten there yet. It looks like I'll be taking my Ghost Rider into that match. Ultron's got a rank 4. Steiny, I'm doing it. I'm going to rank 5. I mean 3. Rank 3 with my 5-star Ultron. Doing it right now.
Alright, so while my phone is updating, just an obligatory shout out to myself via the SlycemGaming channel. My name is John Connie. I am the Nerdliest Crew. My channel is, if you just Google or search YouTube, Nerdliest Crew. I am affiliated with SlycemGaming as one of the streamers here today, trying to get through the heroic map really quick for the event quest that's come up, Sinister 6. Foes of Spider-Man or something like that. We got Anthony on the line as well. He does not stream, but he does provide a whole lot of research for the SlycemGaming crew, and that's what this channel is all about. It's about bringing you the type of information that is really, really important. That's gameplay, that's strategy, masteries, anything you need to know, we're hoping to bring to this YouTube channel, and maybe even further than this YouTube channel in the future. So make sure if you're new to hit that subscription button. If you're not new, you already know what's going on. And if you have any recommendations or questions, hit us up online, hit us up in here. You know, there's definitely not a shortage of ways you can tell us what you want. And if you want to see other types of games, let us know. We definitely want to try to grow the type of content we're providing.
Yeah, Siegler, I would have, because it would have been my 3rd Tier 1 Alpha I bought from the Glory Store, so, is your mic out?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why, are they saying
No,
that? Oh.
No, because I'm watching you talk on the stream, and I forgot there was a
delay? Yeah.
Yeah. So I saved like 300 glory right there, plus the 600 that I would have had to spend that I didn't have to. So, and then I just got 800 from the rank rewards. So yeah, instead of being out 600, I'm up to 1500. So yeah, I saved
Nice.
a bunch of glory, and I think it was worth it.
I wish I could show you my setup right now. So I have USB computer fans that I use to cool down like whatever. I used to use them just to fan myself. Actually, you can see them right here. So I got these little buddies. I'm placing them down on the table, like my desk, and I'm going to put my phone directly above it. I'm hoping that this cools my frickin' phone down because we are running hot. Real hot.
There it is, 455 Ultra. I mean, crap, I keep doing that. Oh, let me pull them up. Oh, yeah. So good.
Anthony, do you have Punisher 2099?
I do not.
No, I don't either, John Wesley, so I can't tell you anything unless you're asking someone in the chat.
Wow, man.
Joseph Ferguson, I'm not sure how much you can learn from me as far as being a level 48. If you're around the same level and you're having trouble sort of advancing, the only thing I can say is get your butt in the quests and do 100% if you haven't already, and grind and grind and grind and just keep putting in work. I mean, I feel like I've advanced somewhat quickly and my skill level has gotten better. And really the only reason is because I spend a lot of time playing and I spend a lot of time doing the things that helped me get the resources easily. So once I had a team of 4 stars, I just ran through the event quests 100%ing because it was just too easy at that point.
Steiny, my Ultron has the exact same stats as Drax. Health and attack are both exactly the same at rank 3. Is that the same with you too? I was not expecting that. Attack and health are exactly the same. Drax and Ultron.
And sorry guys that we might be a little bit slower on the chat answers. If you have any specific questions, just spam the heck out of them. No, don't do that. That's annoying. Is my... Okay, I thought I was frozen for a second. Oh, we are loading real slow. Man, I can't wait until my technology is not crap. That's so funny. My daughter's just like enthralled by this YouTube playlist that I found. It's just like nursery rhymes over and over and over again. She just dances and does the hand movements. It's incredible. Well, bam. Don't know if that makes a difference. Steiny's are at R4, says Eraser.
Yeah, well, both of his... He has Drax and Ultron too. Both of his are at rank 4.
Nice.
So he would still know.
We're just going to go right up the middle. I guess that's the fastest. Let's do that. Alright, we're 1 map away from getting to Green Goblin. I've seen him play already. I haven't played up against him yet. I'm pretty excited to hit him. Is there anything else we can talk about leading up to that point? I thought there was 3 things. There was updates.
Get that potion.
Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Always take the path that has stuff on it.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to pay attention to like 4 different things. The thoughts in my head, the chat room, you, and playing. I always look for the best drops. And sometimes if you play it right, if you leave a map overnight, the drops will change really, really nicely. I hate it when they put good drops on the line you've already done, though. That shit sucks.
Night Weaver. I highly recommend you bring Voodoo.
Oh, what?
Gwenpool. Vision. Magic. Ghost Rider, if you're going to do the Caltrops lane. Iceman is effective in that. And as far as paths go, I guess there really is no short or easy path, I guess, because everyone's different. So what I do is I just look at the nodes ahead of time, and I choose what path I take by the node and which path I think I think I can handle the best with my champs at the moment.
That is sound advice right there. Sound advice.
Cause like sometimes people like just take the easy path, but
Yeah,
then you take it and you don't have the right champs, or that's just something you're not good at, and
yeah.
you know what I mean. So I like to tell people to read the node, and then read them all, and then if there's one that you struggle less with or like better, or whatever, or have champs that can overcome that node more so than another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Force.
people are saying Hulk for the collector. I am halfway through the collector, so I can't really
Can't
can't
really
really.
speak to that.
Yeah, not yet.
So at this point, the uncollected deal is like sealed. If you haven't gotten through it, there's something different for us all now, right? Or something's about
No,
to change.
nope.
Or what was that whole deal? Why is everyone rushing? Because I never really read into
Because
that.
the only reason why they were rushing is because today is the first day of the new rewards.
Oh,
They wanted to get all of them. Like for me, I don't care. Like, because by the time I complete it, it might be the end of the week, and I miss out on 2 or 3 days of the rewards, which is not a big deal to me. But some people didn't want to miss out on even one day of the reward, so they rushed to get it done before it was released.
gotcha.
But yeah, it doesn't matter if you do it yesterday, tomorrow, a year from now. As soon as you do it, the game will know and switch you over to the new crystal.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So there's a change in the reward system in that
Yeah, the daily
final
crystal.
map. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice.
You get a different daily crystal.
Right, and there's
Except for-
T4s in there now, or fragments, right? Opportunities for much better rewards.
Yeah, you get class catalyst fragments. Like the one you have now is like 1-star champs, um, up to 3-star champs, and then like um, tier 3 catalysts and all that stuff. Um, the new one has tier 4B basic cats, tier 4C class cats. You can get a 4-star champion. Someone pulled a 4-star Star Lord from that crystal today.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, much better. What they regard as end game rewards.
Gotcha. So they're giving people who've sort of marched through it the opportunity to continue to get those nice rewards from a daily crystal that typically wouldn't be that exciting for someone who's advanced that far.
Yeah, because a lot of the end game players were complaining that they weren't getting enough T4 basics or T4 class catalyst.
Or it's just they're useless. Like some of the stuff they get out of a daily crystal really doesn't help them out other than potions and refills.
Right.
And even refills aren't that great because it's like, I mean, what am I going to use that on other than the event quests if I want to try to get through it faster? But those are like the lowest drops, obviously. It's all health potions. Jesus, my lag is serious on my phone right now, and I don't know why. Oh my god! Whoa! I think the server might be a little impacted from the new update, or the fact that my phone is dying. That could be another reason. Dude, this is exactly what happened yesterday, about the same exact time when I was streaming. I was trying to get the vulture down, and I started lagging hard. I had a team revive set up, and it lagged so hard that he just ran through all of my champions, no problem. And it was just so freaking annoying. So I don't know if it's the game or if it's my phone, but I'm pretty sure it's not my phone. And then now, of course,
What
my
device?
stream is frozen.
What
God.
device do you have?
I have an iPhone 7 Plus S. So I should not be having issues.
Yeah, definitely not your phone.
But it might also be my phone because maybe it's my internet connection. Or it's the AirPlay. Who knows? There's a lot of different factors that could be at play right now. It is incredibly annoying, though. Sorry if it's affecting any of you viewers' experience. Alright, we're not even getting airplay right now. Yeesh. I don't know if you guys can hear the kids' music in the background. It's soothing. It's really, really bringing down my stress levels. What did you guys place in AQ? I believe that's a good question for you, Anthony, because I really don't think my AQ placing is that interesting. We are tier 11.
That's a good question. 1,000? In between 1,000 and 1,100, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
Can I see that now? After I claim the...
Maybe. If you go into... Well, I think... Did AQ close already?
1,009. Wow.
Am I not hooked up to the Wi-Fi anymore?
A lot higher than I thought.
That's why.
1,009.
Jesus. Forget this network.
Might actually break 1,000 next week.
Wow. Nice.
Alright, now I'm gonna go play with my Ultron.
Yeah. Don't forget about the chat, though.
Of course not.
We got beautiful viewers trying to get questions answered. Actually, I don't think I've seen too many questions. Okay, we've lost my 5G connection. That's what happened. Who knows why. Alright, maybe this will be better. Alright, we back.
Yeah, apparently that was our best placement ever.
Nice.
For my alliance.
Alright, we got a potion to the left. We're going for it. Not making that mistake again.
I always do that.
Yeah, I try to, especially when I'm going 100%, I try to pay attention to where the drops are. Sometimes they change in the same day. Sometimes they just stay the same until you refresh the next day. Or I've noticed lately, I've been getting specialty cores or class cores, and they always put it on the line I already finished when I'm trying to get the second line done. And I'm like, really?
Yeah. Really?
You're going to drop that there? Make me do the same line again? Come on. You know the other update I wish they would do? You know in a AQ, when you're in your group and a line has already been completed, it is basically free to go through that line. It doesn't cost energy. I wish they would do that in standard quests. Obviously, that would make it faster, but at least reduce the amount of energy you have to spend to get through lines that have already happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that would be incredible. Because, like, some of those lines are so pointless. Like, the ones that have 2 dots and there's no champion to fight. It's just a random line with a drop on it. Like, why do I have to... do I really have to go through the entire line again just to get that drop and 100%? I'm trying to turn off my notifications right now so we don't get those crazy sounds.
There were also another update that they did, or are doing, actually, is the arena crystals are getting updated.
Oh.
There's going to be a 10k arena crystal that will have a 5-star Punisher in it.
Whoa.
And will drastically increase the drop rate of the 4-star Punisher.
Wow. So
and
you either...
That's coming out... the 16th, I think.
Nice.
And Dorky Diggity Dave opened 1 million battle chips today.
What? That's insane. What is that? 1,000 arena crystals?
Nope.
Or is that more?
500.
Oh yeah, I did that math wrong. Did he? How many units did he get out of that?
I don't know. He made a video. He just popped up the video now.
Wow, I want to watch that immediately after this. I love those arena crystals just for the units themselves. Like when you run low on units, just grind. When you grind arena, you are guaranteed at least a solid like pull of 15 to 45. I've been lucky.
When I do 250, I usually get between 1,000 and 1,500 units.
Exactly. Yeah, it's an incredible way to make some units when you need them. That's why I don't mind, you know, spending 30 or so on recharges, because I know that the crystals will at least pay me back a little bit.
I just opened 60 of them and didn't get so many units. I'm kind of upset about it.
Yeah, that sucks. I hate when that happens for sure. Or like even when you do like a quick little two crystal pop and you just get gold, you don't even get like a 5 or a 15 unit. You're like, "Aw." But I play too much to worry about it. If I don't get units, I'm not too mad because I'm gonna probably open another 10 the next day. But it is interesting to have a bigger crystal. Basically, you can either buy 5 smaller arenas or 1 big one and hope for a better Punisher. That'd be pretty sick.
Yep, 5-star Punisher is going to be pretty good.
Yeah. Is that 2099 or the original?
Original.
Nice. Yeah, I wasn't too stoked about 2099. He didn't seem that great.
He's alright.
Slice him. Slice him jumping in on the call. Let's see. How we going to do this? Add. No, that's not. I can't just...
Hey, Blase, when you watch it, let me know how many units he gets.
Slice him. I have no idea how to bring you into the call. It's not letting me add people, which is kind of weird.
Let me try.
I'm gonna have to take my daughter in for a nap very, very soon. Actually, I have a hard stop time at 2, which is 7 minutes away.
Yeah.
That ain't good.
Slice him, you might have to teach me how to do this.
There's a plus button that's supposed to be able to just add people. Maybe I should just drop the call and try calling him and then you, or maybe like...
Wait. Oh, I got it.
There we go.
Nope. Nope.
I love that. It's always so funny. I got, nope, that's not it.
Yeah, the plus sign, show dial pad.
Yeah, the add people is grayed out for me. So after this fight, I'm going to drop the call really quick.
Oh, it doesn't even give me that option.
Yeah, I'm going to drop the call, and then I'm going to try to add him in. Okay, that was blocked, unfortunately. I'm going to have to jump off this anyways very, very soon. I'm going to try to get to Dr. Octopus because that's the point of this stream. I'll probably just have to call my, or tell my 2 o'clock appointment to move it to 15 minutes. He'll probably just give me a call and I'll have to jump on and just like tell him really quickly I'll be with him in a few minutes. So I think we can get through the next map in that amount of time. Assuming that my phone doesn't lag a freaking too much.
Yeah, you might want to wait for those new ones there, Jacob.
Slice him. It's not about teaching. If I could show you my screen, I could actually show you my window. It literally says add people is grayed out. Can't click it. So I'm going to drop the call, Anthony. I'm going to call you right back.
Whoa. Oh, hey. Where's Bulldog? Is Bulldog in here? Bulldog, you are the man. Thank you for not welching on your bet. And thank you for coming through.
Anthony, I'm going to drop you really quickly. Okay?
Okay.
So don't talk. Alright, let's try... Going to try to loop these 2 guys back in. Oh, am I fighting? Shoot, hold on. Whoa, where'd this guy come from? Dude, it's OG Ultron. Or what is he called? Ultron Prime? What the heck? Where the heck did you come from? And why am I lagging so hard? Ultron, you're messing with my phone. You hacked it. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What is happening? I gotta say, it's really weird to stream without music. I feel like I'm not streaming, actually. I don't remember seeing Ultron Prime showing up. All right, here we go. Contacts. I'd like to make a call. Home? God, I don't like Skype. Skype is so annoying. What the heck? Like, this is so weird. history. How about we just call this group right here? Everyone's going to get a call Frojo. Jacob, are you sure you want to call everyone in this conversation? No? How about we delete some people? Call Slicem. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Is it because I don't have Anthony as a contact, maybe? Oh, that's why. Anthony's a pending... Slicem, answer your phone! Alright, Slicem. You're not picking up, buddy. Anthony's supposed to be a contact, that's why. That's a really annoying sound. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, is my Skype having issues? I am not attuned with the Skype. I can do everything else, but Skype is not my strong suit. Why did I go in with Archangel? That is a really annoying sound. Alright, we are silent streaming. I'm going to try to talk so that we can fill up some of this empty space of noise. Oh, that last stand. Can you just die? I wish that hits would at least reduce the amount of time that last stand lasts. He fucking died. I did not mean to say effing. So what's happening here? Why are we having such issues with the Skype? Let's quit. Anthony, add me as a contact in Skype. Actually, Slicem, you want to try to call me? Oh. Nerdliest. And now we're having supreme lag in the stream. God, this is so annoying. Well, Green Goblin is here. I have no one to talk about it with me. Because for some reason my Skype has decided to stop working. Internet connection is being weird. I swear it's probably the heat. Slicem, you there? Oh, there we go. What's up, buddy?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Oh, and then we got a little echo because you got the stream in the background.
Not anymore.
Okay, good. I can't add Anthony, though, because he's technically not a contact of mine. Can you add him?
Yeah, let me see here.
So I think that was the problem. So we were in... Whoa, loud noises. We were in the call with him, and since he's not a contact, I guess I can't loop other people in, which is weird. Alright, now I'm probably about to get a phone call from my appointment. Let me send him an email really quick. Maybe I can catch him.
Oh, you're alright. Anthony should be getting a call. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey.
Woo! Hot. What's up? We're back. Here we go. We are on Green Goblin. Is there anything specific you guys want me to pull up so you can talk about it? Guys, we just have Slycem just joined the chat, and Anthony joined the call.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yep. Slycem, you gotta... Are you on your phone?
Yes.
You gotta be gentle with that thing. Every time you, like, reposition it, I get a big pop out of my speakers because I'm, like, max volume.
Ah, my bad.
Damn Skype setup. It's silly.
You know, there's really nothing here to look at.
Yeah, he's got...
If you want to go down and look at his information so we can actually see the true breakout of him.
Go down and click on where it says Oscorp weaponry.
Okay.
Well, he's... A couple things there on the hashtags. You'll notice that he is considered metal. So we know he'd be affected by Magneto.
Whoa, Anthony, move that fan.
I can't.
We're
in the computer.
Oh, we are in a wind tunnel. All right, we got Oscorp weaponry, 27.77% chance per bar of power to activate a super bomb, which causes all bag of tricks effects to trigger instead of the standard pumpkin bomb effect. However, the special 3 still has a chance to trigger both super bomb and pumpkin bomb effects. That is the biggest run-on sentence I've ever seen in my life. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's definitely a long one.
Yeah.
Someone said Ultron's still broken. I forget who it was, but I just did it 15 times consecutively and landed it every time.
All right, we're just going to get into this fight because if you want to know the full in-depth stuff, Seaton did a pretty good job checking that out. Frojo, I'm pretty sure, probably took a look at each of his setups. So make sure to check out Frojo's channel for his stream when he took down, I think it was he ran through the normal path real fast. Got through it pretty quickly. So I'm just going to jump in and fight this guy and see what's up.
Yep, see, let's put him down.
Oh, well, that's a good start. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit still.
Yeah, it's like your gaming device is either lagging or your capture is lagging.
My capture's lagging a little bit, and it's probably because I need to move my desk. My Wi-Fi signal has to travel around the corner and through plaster walls, so it's not the best setup.
Real quick, welcome my man JJ, saying hey guys. Eraser says the evade is still broken, but Anthony, you're saying you tested it?
No, I tested Ultron. His L2 is...
Oh!
Evade, I have tested evade. The evade and attack thing that happened at the same time, that has been fixed, but evade is... technically it's fixed, but it's still a mechanic that doesn't operate the way I want it to, and I'm going to do some more testing, and then maybe make a video on it and explain that in more detail to follow. Yeah, technically it's fixed because the that, you know that weird animation where like they evaded and attacked at the same time?
Yep.
That no longer happens. It's just the way it works is weird.
Wow.
You basically can't intercept an evade champion, and while they're on a stun immune, it makes it so there is no in, and makes it almost impossible to fight. That's the issue. Technically not broken, it's the way it's created that is wrong.
Wow. Green Goblin looks cool as shit though.
Oh, he's
yeah,
awesome.
his animations are awesome. I love that S1 where he's like basically doing the finger guns. It's like pew 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 pew, and then he throws a bomb. It's pretty awesome.
That.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah, it's too bad it's choppy as hell, and I don't know why. It's like not that choppy going into OBS. I swear, my technology issues just continue to baffle me.
Maybe your frame rate?
On the phone, it's down to 720. What the frame rate, I'm not sure. My game capture, I don't think you can change that. Inject, allow transparency. Yeah, there's no frame rate possible for the game capture, at least. Unless I can change that in the settings of Air Server. Let me see that.
Yeah, go to your, well.
Mirroring, 720. I do have slow network on, so that's supposed to make it even better. Huh, well. That's the best it's going to do.
Yeah, he's not big.
So, based on what I've watched, though, I think Doc Ock has slightly better animations as far as how he fights, but his specials are a little underwhelming. Like, Frojo definitely commented in his stream, like, he did not like the specials at all. He actually just said it flat out. No reasons, just, I don't like them. I don't like them.
They are kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, I like how he slams his hands into somebody, so he's going to stun you, and then he hops up and he just slams you again like a big old spider. But it is sort of like, it could have totally been cooler, but his attacks are freaking baller.
Cool.
So we're about to run through and try to get to Doc Ock soon.
Goblin looks like a pretty good defender. It looks like if you put him on an L1 node, he would tear it up. That L1 is crazy.
Yeah. The little finger guns, man. Pew, 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 pew. So good.
Bulldog's not in the chat, is he?
No, not that I've seen.
He was in the line chat, I saw. Oh, let's see if we can stun you so that you don't get me with your S3, buddy. Yeah, let's put you down before you use that. Woo!
Do you know how to bait yet?
I know how to bait, but for some reason my thumbs get twitchy during baits. And I get really impatient, and I try to bait 3 times, and on the 4th time I'm like, screw it, I'm going in, and then he uses his S whatever. I swear, it's like clockwork. How do we just get straight to you? A. I don't care about drops. Sorry, Anthony. I moved a little quickly. I missed that health potion. I'll never do it again.
Nice stun. Good job with Hulk. Yeah, Chris R6 says Goblin looks too big. I think he looks pretty cool.
I actually said that too.
Seems big,
I said that too. I think Frojo said it might be the hoverboard that makes him look big because he's floating upwards and the hoverboard's pretty giant. But I agree. Like, I thought Green Goblin was kind of like a goblin. He's small.
Yeah, smaller.
A is the shortest path, but there's probably potions.
Yeah, you guys are definitely delayed. I'm already fighting with Ultron against Hawkeye. I mentioned like
You're okay.
I mentioned I'm just gonna move ahead, trying to go fast because I got a call that I need to get onto in the next 10 minutes. So I'm trying to get to Doc Ock so we can talk about him a little bit. So yeah, you guys, it's sealed. The deal is sealed. They're both tech. It's very unfortunate, you know, for a lot of people. I don't really care that much. I think it's just awesome regardless that we got 2 awesome new champions, and I can't wait to either grind for them or try to open a crystal with them. But yeah, I mean, I just deep in my soul, I'm really disappointed in Kabam for making Goblin tech and not science. The man is a freaking goblin. You don't become a goblin from technology. You wake up one day after drinking some weird juice and you become a goblin. That's some science.
Eraser 121. I asked Dave to do that test. And yeah, the attack and evade weirdness that like it kind of made like the whole screen stun, right? It was weird. That is fixed, but he still is not finishing animations before attacking. But that is as intended, not bugged. So it's technically not broken. It's just not working the way it should.
Well, that means it's still not fixed. Real quick though, welcome Jetney and Zombie Text.
If Kabam intends it that way, technically that's fixed. It's just not. Yeah, they intended it that way, so therefore they fixed it the way they wanted it done. But it's still not a good mechanic. It still doesn't work.
So they did not finish the animation, then they moved into the next, correct?
Yeah, but that's intended.
Now, one thing
that way.
One thing I noticed for Ultron, I don't know if this was a bug or if it's new, but I went for an S1 while Gwenpool was getting up, and she did not get hit by it. She came in and got me with an attack.
Yeah, that's because you fired it too early.
What? No way.
Yep.
Whatever. Okay, fine. User error. Yeesh. I love the background noise of Slycem's phone.
True car for you.
Salvage titles and true car. Welcome to SlycemGaming, where we talk about used cars and MCOC.
Can you hear our guys in the background?
Yeah. I can, at least. I don't know if the viewers can, but it's pretty funny. Don't be selling lemons.
Yeah, Eraser, it's the design. Yeah, it's the design.
Except in the newest patch, they said it was going to complete the animation, then make a move. So therefore, it's still broken.
No, that's incorrect. They, that's incorrect. It's very, it's hard to explain.
No, I read the patch note yesterday from Kabam Mike. I read it on the stream. You can go back and look.
Who is right? Who is wrong? We may never know.
Yeah, the design of Evade is not correct.
Uh-oh. Phone call.
It's a design flaw, not a bug. Big difference.
Hey, Tom?
Which they said they fixed, and they did not.
I'm pretty good. Can I give you a call
that is incorrect.
about 10 minutes?
You are misreading or misinterpreting what they were talking about.
All right, had to stop really quick. Drop my charging cable. We gotta get to Doc Ock as soon as possible.
Joseph, are you asking John if he has dexterity?
I have dexterity, if that's what you're asking. I mean, I use it as much as possible. I prefer parry over dexterity only because it guarantees a stun or another block. If I dexterity and I jump back, there's an opportunity for him to dash in. There's an opportunity for me to mess up and dash in too soon or too late and get into a combo that doesn't really do well for me. But I use it every once in a while. You'll see. I mean, if you're playing close attention, I interchange between the two a lot.
You should only use dexterity when you're specials.
Yeah, and that's typically where I do, because I try to, at least. A lot of people get on me with my play technique, which is hilarious to me. It's like, if I'm doing fine in a match, why are you trying to fix what I'm doing? Everyone's an expert. Had someone come in my stream this morning just super hot about like my lack of magic being ranked 4-star and my play style of some sort. I forget what it was specifically, but it was like, damn bro, brand new subscriber and you're gonna come in and give me all the judgments? I was like, I'm already doing a terrible time in this web slinger challenge. I need some positivity, please.
You know, instead of giving you like positive criticism or like a tip or like, you know, maybe try this or they come out and insult you, and it's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't
get why
people do that.
The worst is the fact he came in and was like talking about how I needed magic for taking Black Spidey's evade away or whatever, the power block, and I'm like, you don't even know my situation. You're telling me that I messed up and didn't rank up my magic. I just got her like either last week or the week before, so clearly I had plans for my other champions before I rank her up.
Did you get the... Oh no, it's not Friday yet. You're waiting for Friday to get your Mystic class cats, right?
No. What do you mean?
Is it Friday or Thursday that's Mystic Day?
Well, yeah, so tomorrow's Mystic Day. I will be getting the 2 T2 class cats that I need to bring up magic, and then I can probably run through the T3 as well just to get it done. All right, we're on Doc Ock. I just skipped right into the fight because I got to get out of here. Let's check out these animations. I love the fact that he comes in on his claws, and then he just comes at you. He gets on his feet to use his claws to attack. He's got his... Oh, that... his stun is so good. His legs go limp, and he's just like... No.
Hey,
Oh,
what's up, Alice?
that
Welcome
is
to the stream.
funny. Oh, and then, oh, you watch. When he's just, like, standing there, he twiddles his fingers. I gotta get him to just stand there and stay open. That is so funny. What a weird animation. There's your S1 right there. Not a bad S1.
I like MCOC.
Yeah, he's done well.
I'm so.
By the way, welcome, Joel. It's good to welcome you to the chat, bud.
What's up, Joel Line? Another...
one of my heroes.
Yeah. Joel Line, another great channel. If you're not subscribed to his channel, which you probably already are, you should definitely go check him out.
Absolutely.
Guy has a lot of information. He has an awesome series going on who talks about some underrated champs, and is constantly putting out some great content. So welcome to the stream, bud.
One of the most skilled fighters in MCOC too.
For sure.
What he did in LOL with Magic was utterly ridiculous.
Would you say it was magical? Sorry.
If I was using really bad puns, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so punny. That stun is so funny. I just want to stun him to watch him dangle around like that. It's so good. His right claw just goes up and it's like, he's like.
I'm definitely Joe Line's biggest fanboy. There's no doubt about that.
Nice.
One of my absolutely favorite, not just YouTubers, but like people in general.
I don't think Anthony went fan. That's funny. I don't know who is in the background, but thanks for the love, man. That's Anthony. He's one of the guys in the SlycemGaming crew. He's our top researcher, I'd say. He tests every single champion to their frickin' limits, and he's trying to make himself the encyclopedia of MCOC champions for sure.
I got a lot of work to do to catch up to Joel, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a sweet deal. It's a good thing I have 1,200 units to burn right now. Not. All right, we completed it. Bro, I don't even have like 100. I have 200 units right now. Completed it. Let's open up some of these crystals we've earned. Pop open some ISO. Get this daily open. Do those boring crystals. What we got? 62 in here. I'm going to pop open a crystal for you guys. I've got a fully formed 3-star from finishing up Heroic. Let's pop it open. Let's see what we get. Any guesses out there? What am I going to... Uh-oh. New call. Give him a call later.
Joel, I don't know if you got my tweet, but I watched your Gwenpool video, and in my experience, the interface only stops the power gain from when you attack them. But I wasn't sure if your testing came up with something different, so I don't think you specified that. I'm not sure. What do you think? Did you see that it only does it when you hit them? It only stops the power gain from when you attack them?
Garbage. Man, you guys are always giving love when guessing champions. Luke Cage, Hulkbuster, garbage.
Yeah, there's so much hate. I don't know why people do that.
It's fun, I guess.
Is that the phone call you need to take?
Ah, duped rogue. No, that's a different one. This guy is one of my clients. I do a lot of work for him, and sometimes he can be very, very houndy when he wants to talk. So I'll have to call him after my other call. I'm a busy guy. Busy guy. I'm lucky that I even got to get on here for an hour and a half.
I don't think you did a poor job of explaining it, Joel. I was just confused, I guess. Still, those things that you do and the character reworks are just like the way your brain works, and I really think you should be working for Kabam.
Ooh, that's a tall little what is the word I'm looking for? No, he does a hell of a job. Ooh, 450 and 6,000. That's some good freaking rewards. I love that.
Man, those champion reworks are like the craziest thing I've... Like, I could never, ever do that.
Yeah, he definitely spent some time on some of that content, and I definitely enjoy it.
Isn't Rogue one of your champions that you want to bring up?
No, it's only a 3-star. I'm not going to... I've been, like, messing with her, and she is duped now, so that's good, but... My focus is going to be on my Hulk and Magic, obviously, because I got hounded like crazy this morning about trying to bring her up. And then...
She wouldn't be a bad 3-star for you to max out and use in like Act 4 or something.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's see what I'm working with right now. Let's do this. My top 3, Ultron, Drax, and Quake. My top 3 stars that I'm currently maxing out would be Falcon, Gamora, and Star-Lord. And then obviously, as per your suggestion, I need to start bringing my 4 stars up to 330 so I have a stronger crew for Arena. And
not just for Arena, but...
In general, yeah, for like B teaming and stuff like that. Because when I do AQ and AW, I'm pretty depleted as far as resources.
What did you just open?
What do you mean? Where are we at?
What did you just open that gave you those tier 3 class cats?
That was a map 2 or map 3 reward crystals.
Oh, okay, map 3 crystals. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm focusing on Star-Lord and Gamora as my 3 stars to try to bring them up. I might not even be dumping much into Falcon because I really don't like how he plays. But with Star-Lord and Gamora, they're like my last 2 in my arena grind for 3-star. And
yeah,
they get that synergy.
I would skip on Gamora.
Really? I like her S1. She slams that sword hard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for me. At least for now. SlycM, I don't know if... Well, you obviously can't jump on because you're still at work. I'm sure you're going to jump on later for some sort of talk tonight. I'm not sure if we have a topic yet. But to close it out, I want to thank you guys for joining today's stream. We've had a consistent about 50 to 60 people in here. It's really awesome. Again, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, hit that like button. When this video updates or uploads, make sure to come back, leave a comment, hit the like button again if it's not already liked. Those are the things that help grow this channel and make it that much better. We're trying to do something a lot different here, and that's provide information, not just as content provision, that's definitely not the word I'm looking for, but providing, but also more in-depth discussions and debates as far as champions, because that's what this is. You know, there's opinions everywhere as far as the game is concerned.
SlycM still here?
I think he might have dropped or put his phone down. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank Anthony for jumping on with me and helping me through the heroic Battle Realm, the new event quest, and
what's the plan for the rest of the day? You gonna do something later, or?
No, I'm done. I got work to do. I got 2 videos I need to finish. I got to plan out my weekend. I might be on the call, maybe not later on today, but to be honest, my brain is like not even capable of figuring out what the next couple hours are gonna be. So.
Right, man. So we're good. We're just waiting for SlycM later on tonight, then.
Exactly. So make sure to tune in later tonight, probably around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not sure what that is Eastern. I think it's what, 3 hours. So 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. No.
Yeah, it's usually around 11.
Yeah, 11 p.m. Eastern. Not sure what the topic is, but you'll find out at the time. So thanks again for joining us on the stream. Thank you, Anthony, for joining me. And we'll see you again. I'm going to be here weekly starting this week. So next week, sometime during the week, I'll jump on and we'll do some sort of interesting talk and play again. So thanks again, you guys.
And,
go
Joel Line, go check out Joel Line. Let's try to get Joel Line up to 10,000 subs.
Woo! That's a tall order.
Definitely deserves it. Good dude, good content, excellent content, and glad to see you in the chat today, Joel.
Yeah. Also, head over to Nerdliest Crew. You know, just saying, I'd love 10,000 subs too. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.